Aloha and welcome to Showcase Hawaii, Hawaii's only home shopping show. I'm Wayne Nunez.
And I'm Lori Nunez.
And we have a great show for you.
I always say we are always on the lookout for new things.
It's
and
true.
I don't know how I find these new things, but I found something new.
Oh my gosh. Well, you know, if you've been watching, how Wayne always finds these wonderful pieces. And you know, over the years, if you've tried to find things, it takes time.
It takes a lot of time.
A lot of time
But
searching.
Also, I want to find things that have a meaning. And this has the Honu. We've had Honus paired with Plumerias, but we talk about them separately because, I don't know, we sometimes get off topic.
Oh, really? Well, you know, the Plumeria flower, I've had so many people say it's their favorite flower, but
they don't know
beyond
why.
that, yeah,
but there's a reason why they're popular.
Well, it does really draw you in. It's just such a beautiful flower. I can just stare at it.
The symmetry, I think.
Yeah, but it's seen as a very positive and hopeful symbol, which I think is really, that's very beautiful, right? And then the 5 petals, it's been said that it represents love, faith, charity, hope, and devotion.
Well, here in Hawaii, you know, the Plumeria, it kind of embodies the spirit of aloha. And it really represents the love and compassion and hospitality we feel to each other and to people visiting, which is nice too.
Well, growing up, I think, number one, we had a Plumeria tree in our yard, and then you'd see it, you know, you see it throughout the neighborhoods. So you, on a daily basis, just see that beauty. But then whenever there was a special occasion, whether it was at school or later into work, you have the leis, you know, that are so symbolic of your love and that connection.
Well, to pair it with the green sea turtle or the Honu, that's, I mean, it's one of the oldest creatures on Earth.
Right, and that symbolizes wisdom,
right,
longevity.
And your Amakua. So the two together, they look really great. You can choose the gold-plated over the sterling silver or just the sterling silver. You could see that we have that beautiful CZ in the middle. And I think that it just comes together to form this perfect gift.
So with Showcase Hawaii, we try and take care of not only you, but the person that you're sending it to. And a lot of people just like to send gifts. They're not really... they don't need a note. A lot of people don't like to send notes. So they say, oh, whatever you think is good, you could just put on the note. And we're like, okay. But the thing is, it's funny because I'm the same way. I don't really like to talk on the phone. I don't really like to, unless it's a Showcase Hawaii customer. Then I'll jump on the phone.
Thanks for clarifying.
I'm like, you know, family, I don't really like to call family that much because I really don't know what to talk about. Even though I'm doing a lot of things, I just don't know what to talk about. And when I talk to them, I kind of feel bad if I'm doing all this and they're like not doing anything.
Well, it's funny though, because when I think back to being a teenager or younger, oh my gosh.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but you would stay on the phone. I don't even know what we would talk about. But you just kind of, I don't know.
And it's not like back then you could multitask because you were attached by a cord.
Right.
Now, with a cordless phone, you could put them on speakerphone and I could do the whole lawn and mow and go exercise and work out, and I could still be on the phone. And I don't
really
even like
wonder
doing
what
that.
we used to talk about. I don't know.
The most random thing. But I gotta tell you though, we get so many people that send gifts out just because. And that's what I really enjoy about having the show and the items that we feature.
And even with our daughter, I find that she will wear an item, you know, a bracelet or a necklace or earrings for years, you know, because it has that memory or that sentimental value. You know, it doesn't have to be expensive, but it was a gift from a friend, you know, or from us. And so I think that's what makes me think a lot of times when we're selecting items is I just think that that's really beautiful. You can't even put a value on that or, you know, whatever you're gifting. And again, it doesn't have to be expensive. It's not about the price or how much you spend. It's the fact that you remembered or thought of them and that's what they carry with them.
Well, all our designs too have a special meaning. They have a tie to Hawaii and Hawaiiana, and we like to make sure that they have a story behind them.
Right.
And by having a story behind it and us telling you about that story, you could pass it on to somebody else. And then it does bring that emotional connection and that special meaning to the piece. And when they see it, they'll remember you and remember the story. And when they gift it, they'll do the same. And that's what we find that's really special about our show.
Well, a lot of people say their favorite color is blue, so this is going to be a big hit.
Well, not only that, it's blue and it's a new print.
And
So
it's that breadfruit, which everyone loves.
this is the last of the series that we're releasing for this year. We have two styles, the blue on blue and the green on beige. And people were asking for the lighter colors. This is one of the lighter colors. So you need to jump in on this. In addition, we have all the other styles. And it's a compact umbrella, so you can bring it on the plane if you have to. You could put it in your car or your bag.
But you press it to open and you press it to close, which is huge. I love that convenience. And like you said, it's so portable.
We had to feature this near the holidays because we know these are going to fly out.
I want to show you that you can press this button and it opens.
Or press it
And
and
it closes.
it collapses.
So it really is a beautiful umbrella, and you can see that it's just got such a vibrancy that people love, and it really makes their day, and it does make a beautiful gift.
Now, I want to point out all the different details. You want to press that button and make it collapse and
Okay.
come back. See how easy that is? Now, it's a 45-inch wide canopy. So if you need to get two people under it, that's no problem. You also have the windproof panels that are great. They're at the top. They allow the wind to go through, and it helps prevent it from turning inside out, which
Right.
a lot of umbrellas do.
Oh, I'm
and
always
once they do,
struggling
they're
with that.
ruined.
Yeah.
But this has fiberglass ribs, which is amazing because the fiberglass ribs keep it flexible.
So
and you
always,
want that.
I always tell everyone that it took 2 years for Wayne to put all the requests that all of you had into this umbrella.
Just when I thought I had it, somebody asked
Well,
for something else.
And not just the requests, but you thought of wonderful additions.
Now, I have to point out, you can see on the screen, Ola Ikawai Aka Apua,
Right.
which is there is life in the water from the clouds. And we engrave that on every one of our umbrellas, just as kind of a reminder. And it has a handy carrying strap, because when your hands are full, you're carrying a lot of things. It's nice to just slip it around your wrist,
Right.
and you don't have to worry about carrying this
Right.
too. But
Well-
it's a lot of features that you have.
In addition, when you get it home and you want to just hang it up, that makes it easy
That's
too.
true.
Because we hang ours, and so they're just easy to grab on the way out.
And it lets them drain too.
Right.
It lets all the water drain off of them.
Now, don't forget, a lot of you are saying you're getting one for the office, one for the car, one for each car, one in the house, so you always have it when you need it, because there's nothing worse than, being out, it's storming rain, and you're like, I don't have my umbrella in the car or with me. So you want to make sure you have enough for yourself as well as giving as gifts.
Well, we had recently sent out 10 umbrellas for this one person that ordered, and they were going to give it to all their friends. So as soon as they ordered, they said, I can check off all the people that I
Right.
needed to buy something for. And this is, you want a gift that's affordable for you to give, and something that, when you give a gift sometimes to somebody and they almost feel bad that you spent so much on the gift.
I was just talking
and
to
then
someone about that.
they feel kind of guilty, and that they feel obligated to get you something that is costing just as much. Well, this is in that sweet spot. we kept the price low. But because these umbrellas are a little heavier to ship, we will still honor the free shipping here in Hawaii. But if you are sending to the mainland, each umbrella that you ship, we have to charge $5 shipping
Which is
fee.
really very minimal.
yes.
I mean, if any of you have done any shipping lately or in the past even, it's very expensive.
Well,
So
if you were to ship this on your own, you'd probably be paying $15 to $20 on your own.
Each.
So
So-
we're here to
right.
save you that. So give us a call at 888-965-7467.
Looking for Hawaii-inspired items at affordable prices? Watch Showcase Hawaii at 6:30 a.m., 3 p.m., and 12:30 a.m. every day on Spectrum Channel 1016.
We've had fish hooks with Hawaiian scroll in the past, and we've had fish hooks with koa in the past, which you're seeing. We've combined the two.
Yes.
And this is the perfect mix of koa, which I'm wearing on one side, and the Hawaiian scroll, which Lori is wearing on the other side. And you could see them side by side on
Yes.
the screen.
Now, just to clarify, this is our own exclusive design,
Nobody else has it.
and this is one fish hook. I
Right.
know you're going to call, you're going to ask, is that two different fish hooks? I have to buy the koa one or the gold one? No. It's reversible, so you're getting 2 for 1.
And that's why we did it. We wanted you to have the option of wearing the koa side or the Hawaiian scroll side.
Right.
And because we get so many requests for both of them,
Yes.
koa or Hawaiian scroll, we decided to combine it
Also,
and save you money.
I know. So look at the details. You can see the beautiful scroll design. And the reason why we're both wearing it is because we always get asked the same question. Is it for a man or is it a woman? You know, what age can wear this? Any age can wear this. And anyone can wear this. And that's what we love about it. I know sometimes you want one just for yourself, but it's great to know that anyone can wear it and it can look great, right? So I just love the way it falls, the way it's shaped, the design, and that you can, if you wanted to, you could wear it both ways. So you have the koa on one side and the gold scroll, Hawaiian scroll design on the other side.
Now, we made this affordable. It's gold plated over brass, but it
Yes.
has a very nice, heavy, solid weight about it. So it feels very nice on your neck. Also, we're pairing it with a
It's a beautiful, beautiful rope chain.
rope chain.
It looks so expensive. And the pendant itself, if you saw it out somewhere on someone, you would definitely think it costs double what you're seeing.
Well,
If
the
not
other thing
more.
is if you were to purchase this out somewhere, which you couldn't because it's our own design, but
Yes.
if you were to purchase something similar, it would be probably closer to $200.
That's what I was going to say.
Because it's our own design, we did it in-house, and it comes from us. We're saving you that markup. I like the combination
Yeah.
of the fact that the rope chain almost looks like fishing line.
Yeah, I
And
like
then
that.
it combines it pairs nicely with the fish hook. But you can see on your screen, one side is Hawaiian scroll,
Yes.
the other side is the koa.
Yeah.
And because the koa has a beautiful clear coat of resin
Yes.
that protects it, at the same time, it brings out all the grains
Yeah, and
in
you
the
get
wood.
that shine. I think, too, what people always say that they love, you know, our customers who have been with us for years, is that when we have an exclusive design, they know you can't find it anywhere else.
Right.
And that was, you know, one of the things that they love is it's an original design. You can only get it exclusively with us. So you know that when you're wearing it, it's something no one else is going to have other than us. And then you know when you gift it that it's going to be really special. And I just think it's something so special. We're so excited to bring this to you.
Now, this has been in the works for about a year.
yes.
So I want to
point out too, this coming up year, we are going to be featuring new designs exclusive to Showcase Hawaii. And it's a lot of fun for us because we get a lot of feedback from our viewers. We've had
Yes.
viewers over the past, our customers over the past 15 years that give us comments, certain things that they like. And once we hear that, and if we're hearing it over and over again, we listen and we incorporate that into
Right.
our designs. But we're going to be adding more than jewelry. We're going to be
Right.
new umbrellas. You were
Yes.
wondering, we sold out
Yeah.
quickly. I think the last time we featured the umbrellas, we sold out faster than
Yes,
we anticipated.
really fast.
So-
Now, I did want to say though that, even though Wayne says this has been in the works for a year, we've been on TV for 15 years, so it's been a culmination of, our own experiences, and then we had our retail shops, so talking with customers and then talking with you over the phone, and just the emails, text messages, and just overall life experience. So I don't even know how you want to add that up. That's a long time.
I meant though that the fish hook has been
Right.
in development for 1 year.
Right.
All the other things, it's been over
Yeah.
15 years.
I
but
mean-
we have this exclusive design for
Right.
you that we're finally being featuring it just for you.
And I think our customers get excited about that too, because they know that if they reach out to us and tell us what they like and what they've been looking for, and could you do this or that, and it gets us excited and motivates us as well to create something that we know you're going to love, and that we know you're going to love giving to those people that you love in your life.
Now our Imiala Voyager compass, this includes a chain. We've never featured a compass before.
So beautiful.
But we had to feature something. It's interesting. We had a conversation with our daughter, and we were talking about how she wants to go to the mainland and do internships or possibly work. So I thought, what gift can we give her that always helps her know that she is on the right course, and she's always welcome to come home. She can
Aw.
always find her way home. So
it's
that's
like
our
navigating your life.
navigates
We're
her
always
way
saying,
through life.
let's
Yes.
help you navigate.
Yes. And not only that, a lot of people are voyagers and travelers, and they need their true north, and this kind of grounds you, and it's a beautiful piece for a man or a woman. It's has a ton of cubic zirconia pave stones
Right,
set
it's
in
going
it.
all the way around.
All the way around.
Right, and in the middle.
And that center stone.
Yeah.
But it's a
It's-
beautiful stone.
It's actually a very nice weight too. It's not light. It's not heavy where, your neck will feel it. But what I mean when I talk about weight, there's an elegance in the weight where it feels more expensive.
And it's a nice size too. It's about 1 inch. You don't want it too big or too small. It's about the size of a quarter, I would say. But all the details, there's a polished finish mixed with that pave, and you could see up close. It's pretty dazzling, but it's not so much.
Right.
It's not over the top.
No, it's subtle in that the closer you look, then you realize and you see all the pave. What I love about this piece is, I think you and we always talk about that our life is like a journey. So it's like, okay,
Right.
either that's not my journey or that's part of the journey. When we talk about things or decisions or paths or things we want to do. And so I love the concept of having this compass, having kind of something to check back with, or kind of almost like a lucky charm to have with you, that it's going to bring you, direction, comfort, and like you said, always bring you home.
And I think here in Hawaii, that has special meaning too, with the Hokulea and, the early navigators.
Right. Navigating by the stars.
Right.
And
So-
it looks like a star in a way.
So I think that
Yeah.
whole symbolism can tie into being, very special when you give a piece like that.
Well, it's interesting too that, when you talk about children, I mean, there's so many customers that we talk to on a regular basis, and they'll say they're getting gifts for their children or their children's children, you know, their grandchildren, all that. And I always say, oh, it makes me feel so sad when I hear how far away everyone is. I mean, it's, for us, it's neat that, oh yeah, we can send something to someone in New York or send someone to something in Washington
or Australia.
Yeah,
right.
you know, or wherever. But when I think about, I always will say, oh, how long have they been away? And, you know, when did they move? Or did they come back regularly or things like that? So I think as a parent or with your family, even people saying, oh, I haven't seen my sister in, you know, 20 years or whatever. So I think this is a really beautiful gift to give someone. And like you said, that's really nice to say, you know, you'll find your way home, or you're always welcome to come back home.
Yeah, it's a nice reminder that, you know, you could go anywhere in the world, but you can always come home. So there, you always have a place home.
Yeah.
And if you don't have a place to come home, then wherever you are, make it your home.
That's true, because you have a lot of nomads
you could
now.
still go anywhere in the world and you'll always find your way, kind of thing. But I just love the whole symbolism behind this. I love the fact that when the light hits it, as you can see, it captures that a little bit of bling and it draws your eye in. And once somebody sees this and comes a little closer, they can see all those embedded cubic zirconia. And cubic zirconia, I mean, they are amazing. They look just like diamonds.
I know.
And these lab-grown stones,
Yes.
a lot of high-end jewelers are using them now because it's so much more affordable. It's so less damaging to the environment.
Well,
and
you don't have to worry about it.
Right. And then, yeah, if you lose it, you don't have to worry about it. But this is a great piece coming up if you have something you want to give for the holidays, too.
Okay, I am so excited
Yes.
about this because it's something we've been wanting to do for some time. And so many of you have requested that you wanted a smaller fish hook.
A koa fish.
A koa
But
fish
I
hook.
couldn't, you know,
But you can't just do koa
I
fish
can't,
hook.
you know, somebody will tell me to do something and I have to go that extra mile. This is our Manini Koa Wood Hawaiian Scroll reversible fish hook.
I
so
know.
you can see right
It's a
on that
twofer,
side, it's
twofer.
koa. Look, koa on one side, scroll, hand scroll on the
Okay,
other.
I know we're going to get a call and someone's going to say, I want the scroll one.
Right.
Or I want the koa one.
Right.
And they're going to think that this is two different hooks.
Exactly.
It's not.
But the difference is you can get gold plated or you can get silver. So you have to decide. And if you can't decide, and this is an incredible price, they're going to fly out. If you can't decide, get one of each. You know coming up, you're going to have to give somebody something. I have this on me, and I'm not a tiny guy. So I thought, oh, it's going to look really kind of small compared to our beautiful bigger fish hook. And I liked this size too, because it kind of just sits there and you don't know, you forget about it. And it doesn't matter what side you wear it on. Have you ever put on a necklace and it was backwards? I guess you could say it was on the
Yep,
wrong side.
yep.
You never have to
Because
worry
it's just
about
the way
this.
you string it.
Yeah, you
Well, it's-
never have to worry about when you're putting it on, if it's
I-
on the right, the koa side
Yep.
or the
Scroll
scroll
side.
side.
I think it's nice to have the option, 2 pendants in one, and to be able to change the look. And a lot of you, you know, you love that traditional Hawaiian scroll design, which is so beautiful. And like Wayne said, you know, your hardest decision is going to be whether you get the silver or the gold plated, but really at this great price, you could get both.
Well, it's a fantastic price. We're releasing this for the first time. We have not had this on the show. It's our design. It's a Showcase Hawaii exclusive. And the reason why I really like it too, it has that integrated bail.
I was just going to say. So a lot of times, you know, when we talk about the bail, it's the piece that usually dangles off.
Where the chain goes through.
Yeah.
But
and
this
so,
is integrated.
right. So you can't even really see where the chain is going through. And it is an extension of the pendant itself, so that the pendant looks, I guess, even larger than it would have been if it had to have that
Bam.
bail. It also makes it glide and slide along the necklace when you move, which I really like. And so, you know, you can see the bail right now, integrated bail, so that the chain is going right through it.
Can I also point out, a lot of people were wanting to give keiki gifts,
Right.
and they didn't know what to give. This is the perfect keiki gift. Again, it could be for any age,
Right.
but if you're wanting to give the perfect keiki gift, or maybe you want to match our larger fish hooks, but you don't want to give somebody, you know, that's under a teenager such a big gift, then you could give them this.
Well, you know, price-wise as well as pendant size-wise. But what's amazing to me is, I mean, there is a trend now that people love to layer and wear several necklaces at once.
And that's for the men and the women.
Yeah,
They
and
both
so
stack them.
right, so that's why it does help to have, you know, a pendant that where you can layer and it looks so good. But I have so many people that I know that love having this size of a pendant, and that's why we got so many requests. And it did take time because Wayne wanted to make it perfect for you and design this for you.
You know how many samples I had to go through to get the right design? It's the classic fishhook design, the Hawaii fishhook design, but also to integrate the bail so that the chain, when it goes through it, it hangs perfectly. To get it at 1 inch, if it was bigger or smaller, it'd be a different fishhook. And then you could see on screen, it's about a 1/2 inch wide. You don't want it too wide and you don't want it too small. And then I had to figure out, how much koa am I putting in?
I know.
Where am I going to put the koa?
I know, beautiful.
How
Look
much
at the
resin?
grain.
Yeah, and that koa wood is protected by resin, which will keep it looking like that for many, many years. It's a great heirloom piece. Everybody you gift it to is going to love it. Log on to www.showcasehawaii.tv or give us a call at 888-965-7467.
Well, we hope you were able to get in on one of these great deals today.
The ordering process is so fast and so easy, so log on to showcasehawaii.tv.
Thanks for watching.
Bye for now.